How does an airplane's weight and balance affect its performance? Let's build our own airplane to find out. Here's a fuselage. Its weight will pull it downward through its center of gravity. And what's an airplane without wings? As you'd know, the wings lift and induce drag forces act through its center of pressure. Usually this is slightly behind the center of gravity for stability, just like an arrow has its heavy nose ahead of its draggy tail feathers. In order to fly level, our forces need to be balanced and aligned. If the wings aren't over the center of gravity, then our fuselage will pitch out of control. So what's the solution? Add an elevator at the back to adjust and control pitch. To keep the nose level, which way should the elevator push? Down. Exactly. Now that the total downward forces from the weight and elevator is equal to the upward lift force, we can maintain level flight. Let's start loading some payload at the front. Which way will the CFG move? And how do we compensate? The elevator needs to push down harder. Since our total downward forces have increased, the wings counteract by generating more lift upward. And what also increases with more lift? More induced drag. So if you have a forward center of gravity, you'd cruise slower with the same power setting. Can you explain why a rearward CFG would lead to a faster cruise speed? The elevator doesn't need to push as hard, so the total downward force is less, and the wings don't need to generate as much lift to fly level. Less lift means less drag, and you can fly faster with the same amount of thrust.